channel. I am back with this Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was actually so spontaneous. I was not planning to film today because I have so many things to do and I have so many errands to run, and I had all my lighting and all my stuff, you know, set up, and my battery was charged, which is something new because my battery is always dying. So I figured, why not just film myself getting ready and do a Get Ready With Me. So if you guys like Get Readies with me, just let me know and I will do them more often. I just, you know, never think about it. So I hope you guys enjoy this spontaneous Get Ready With Me. And I have to go very soon, so I don't have much time to sit here and ramble. I have to go get my driving picture, I have to go to the supermarket, I have to go to the mall, I have to go to Walmart, I have to get my passport photos, and I have to get my driving test lesson because I'm going for my G very soon and I'm scared. There's so many things to do today, but I still think of you guys and I still think of uploading as much as I can. If you want to know how I got ready today, you can keep on watching. Before you go, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to leave me comments down below. And quick reminder, don't forget to check my Instagram out. I will leave the link down below, and that is just merlefm. Follow me if you want to. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next tutorial. Bye! To prime my face today, I'm using Max Fix Plus, and I'm going to spray this all over the face and allow it to dry. Once it's tacky and extremely dry onto the face, I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes, and I'm using Soft Ochre by MAC. And I love this eyeshadow primer because it makes the eyeshadows pop, and it also prevents them from creasing. And best part of all, it literally neutralizes the discoloration and neutralizes the veins and the dark circles on the eyes. So that is why it's one of my favorite ones to use. I will set it with a powder. Any powder will do. It does dry a little bit tacky, so it makes it very difficult to blend when it's tacky. But once it's set with a powder, the shadows just glide over it. For foundation today, I'm using my Studio Fix Fluid by MAC, and this one's in the shade NC30. I did get a little bit of a tan over the weekend. That is why I'm using NC30 instead of NC25. And with my damp beauty blender, I'm just going to apply that all over the face, and I do have unwelcome friends on my face, so we're just gonna conceal them. For concealer today, I'm using REVLON Age Defying Target Spot Corrector mixed with my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Gorgeous concealer, and I'm going to use the REVLON concealer underneath the dark circle. And what this is going to do, it's going to neutralize the dark circles, and then I will apply the CoverGirl concealer, which is a much more lighter shade, and I'm going to use that as a highlight. And as you guys know, I will always show you my highlighting techniques because, you know, I find it very helpful when you see what I'm doing. But here I'm just doing my usual highlighting places, which are underneath the eyes, the bridge of the nose, the forehead, the cupid's bow, the chin, and of course the jawline. And once I applied all of the concealer on the desired areas, I'm going to go ahead with my damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend it all. I'm going to blend everything away, and you guys have seen me do this, so I'm just going to skip through that. To make sure that my foundation lasts me all day and my concealer does not crease, I'm taking my Physicians Formula loose powder, and this one is in translucent beige. I'm just going to apply that all over the face, and of course I will always drag it down my neck because I do apply foundation there because I always want my neck to match my face. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is nicely blended. For bronzer today, I'm using my Shading Light palette, and I'm taking the middle shade, and again with my fish face, which is my favorite technique to make my cheekbones come out. I'm just gonna warm up my face with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna apply the bronzer on the usual areas. And for powder highlight, I'm going to use the same palette, but I'm going to take the middle light shade there, and I'm just going to apply that underneath the eyes. I'm going to apply that on the forehead, I'm going to apply that on the nose bridge, on top of the cupid's bow, and on my chin. And I'm going to apply that on my nose, the contour. I'm just going to contour my nose, and I have an in-depth tutorial for that, so I will link it down below. For blush today, I'm using Margin by MAC, one of my favorite blushes ever, and I'm just going to go ever so lightly and apply that on top of my cheekbones. For eyeshadow today, I'm using Dance the Tides by NYX, and that is the only eyeshadow I will use on the crease. And you guys know this is my favorite eyeshadow ever. And now I'm going in with my MAC pigment in Whisper Pink, and I'm going to wet my brush with MAC Fix Plus. And I'm just going to apply the pigment over onto the lid, and this wetting the brush prior to applying the pigment onto the lid makes the eyeshadow pop, and it also makes it a lot easier to apply it onto the lid because there is no fallout. Now I'm just going to do my regular wing liner. I have included this wing liner in every single tutorial, so I figure I'm just going to skip through it really quickly. To give myself more awake look, I'm going to apply any nude liner onto my waterline, and as you can see, I already applied mascara as well. And for highlight, I'm using NYLON by MAC, and I'm going to apply that on the brow bone area and on the tear duct area. For highlight today, I'm using Global Glow by MAC, and I'm just going to apply that all over the areas that I usually do, which are the highest points of my cheek, the nose tip, the cupid's bow, and above my eyebrow. For lips today, I'm using NYX in Nude Daphne, and I'm just going to literally apply this all over the lips and fill the lips in with that color, and going in with my lip cream in Abu Dhabi, which I actually have been there. I'm just going to apply that all over the lips, and it's a gorgeous matte skin tone flesh nude lip, one of my favorites. For the hair, I'm using my TRESEME heat protectant, and I'm going to apply it all over the hair because I want to protect my hair from the damage of the wand that I will be using. And I'm really going to shower my hair in this stuff. I really love how it is. Now I'm just buffing, just mixing my hair in and just helping it air dry. And with anything that you have, I had those tiny eyebrow tweezers or whatever. So I'm just gonna do a part in the center, and with my 1-inch barrel wand, which I got from Winners, I believe it was $19.99. I'm going plus tax, that is. I'm just going to start curling my hair, and I'm going to start doing it away from my face, and then when I get to the bottom, I'm actually gonna do all of them away from my face because I wanted a wavy kind of look. So that is all I'm gonna do all over the hair, and I'm just going to curl and curl and curl, and again I'm just gonna go away from my face. To make sure that my curls stay all day, I'm taking another TRESEME product, and I'm just going to apply this hairspray all over the curls. Just gonna apply it as far as it goes because I hate having stiff curls, but this one is gorgeous because it makes the curls just flow. So I'm just gonna apply that on top of the curls, and then I'm just gonna curl the rest of the hair, and once all of the hair is curled, I'm just going to play with it and just run my fingers along it, kind of breaking the curls a bit, but not too much, just buffing them out a tiny bit. And that is it for the hair. And we always want to look pretty, and this shirt is not appropriate, so let's change that. There we go. Now I'm just gonna put my regular necklace, and this one is in a beautiful mint shade, and I'm going to wear my Guess watch, and I'm going to wear a bunch of rings. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with rings. That is it for this tutorial, you guys. I hope you enjoy, and please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and follow me on Instagram. I will link it down below, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next tutorial.